Happy Friday, Millbrook. I wanted to share with you today a Bible verse that's been coming up in my mind these past few weeks of this new year. Many of us thought new year, off to a great start, but many of us have come to the realization that the virus is still here, though vaccines are on the way. And then many of us were stunned by the news of all that's been going on in our politics. So I want to put this verse on your heart today so that you can have it in the back of your mind as we conquer this new year together. The verse I'm going to read, I memorized early on in my childhood. As many of you know, I was a camper at Camp Don Lee for many summers growing up and then worked there as a staff. And on one of the walls of the main buildings, this verse was painted. It was a blessing over us as campers, but also a gift of this biblical wisdom that I now carry with me as a reminder of God's constant presence in my life. So hear now this verse from Isaiah chapter 43, verse 2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. And when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. This verse was so meaningful as a camper because, as you know, we sail, so we are on the water. Sometimes rough waters, sometimes calm waters. Whatever the Mother Nature throws at you, you have to figure out. It's a learning experience and it's kind of exciting and fun. And I remember one of the first times I was allowed to sail a small boat by myself, all by myself. I got back to land and someone said, "How did it feel sailing that all alone?" And I said, I wasn't alone. God was with me. And while this faith of a child, though I may have been physically alone, I knew spiritually that God was with me, guiding me and helping me through as I accomplished something new. I hope you too can carry this belief with you in this new year. Already we have seen trials. Already we have seen obstacles, maybe in your personal life, but also as our collective life. We are facing some of these collective struggles that the pandemic has brought on and that we're seeing unfold on the news. So I hope as you go into this new year, carry this verse with you, carry it in your heart, reminding you that when you find yourself in rough waters, when you find yourself in the midst of a tough situation, a spiritual situation, a work situation, a personal situation, that you are reminded that God guides us through those moments and will help us see through to the other side of the storm. And that is my prayer for you as we enter this new year. So may it be so. Amen.